Hello, long time no see. I guess I should say welcome back to kenahspam. Let's see, what has been new since July? Honestly, not much. Oh, I work at Trader Joe's now. That's epic. I love Trader Joe's. Yeah, that's about it. I guess the reason why I haven't been posting is just because I didn't really feel that inspired. I just didn't feel inspired to make any videos. I didn't feel like anything was interesting enough going on. I just didn't have any ideas. I don't know. Honestly, it's been kind of struggle since I've graduated college to... Yeah, it's just been a struggle. But anyways, none of that matters right now because I'm back with a new video. And yeah, I am revealing my 2024 resolutions. Usually I don't do resolutions, and honestly New Year's and New Year's Eve always really stresses me out because I feel like people put so much pressure on like the new year and having to change and like be better and all this stuff. I decided this year to make resolutions just because I don't know, I felt like it. I thought it would be a good video idea, honestly. And yeah, okay, resolution reveal begins now. Number 1, maintain my workout routine. I guess that's another update in my life. I've been working out a lot more and more consistently than I did before. Actually, I should say I have a workout routine and I do work out now. Since high school, all throughout college, I worked out, I think maybe once. I went to the gym once. I had a wedding in November that I was in for my cousin, and I had to fit in a dress, and when I got the dress it didn't fit, so I kind of was forced to make some changes in my workout routine and just my general health. I do 3 strength workouts a week and then 2 cardio ones. It just makes me feel better about myself. I feel more confident and I feel more productive. Who knew that when people said working out consistently is good for you? I had no idea before I started doing it. In 2024, I just want to maintain that. Number 2 resolution, accept and welcome change. That just sounds really stupid. That sounds like it would be on everybody's resolution list. But for me personally, there are a lot of things that I know are going to change for me in 2024. Yeah, I just feel like even this year in 2023 alone, I went through a lot of changes and I didn't really welcome them as much or accepted them, and it was a lot harder for me than if I did just accept them or like prepare for them mentally almost. So I want to change that and handle it better. Number 3, travel somewhere I've never been before. I finally got my passport. I'm very excited to use it. I don't know if I'll have the funds to go out of the country this year and actually use my passport. I keep forgetting how big the United States is and how much I haven't seen. Like Oregon or Washington. I think those would be really cool states to visit. Or even like northeastern states like Maine. Oh my gosh, in the summer, that would be so cute. So it doesn't have to be out of the country. It can be somewhere in the US to travel to that I've never been before. Now number 4 is a little embarrassing. Number 4, you can tell I wrote at 1 a.m. Number 4 is go on at least 1 date. So that's kind of embarrassing for me. I'm being really vulnerable for the camera right now. Yeah, 2023, I did not go on 1 date the entire year, which is like not that crazy for me. It's not like I've never, you know, whatever. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Every year of college I went on a date except 2023. I think putting that on my resolutions is a good way to get me to go out there and put myself, oh, this is so embarrassing. I feel like I'm talking to my mom right now. We're gonna move past this, you know, I think you get the gist. Okay, actually, I think number 5 goes hand in hand with number 4. Number 5 is get out of my comfort zone socially. I feel like I don't put myself out there as much as I should. I feel like I get scared to meet new people, particularly now that I'm out of college, where I'm not surrounded by numerous social opportunities. And lately, when I have been presented with a social opportunity, I don't necessarily take it. In 2024, I want to take those opportunities, go and make friends and be more social and not rely on what I already know, if that makes any sense. Not being afraid of the prospect of meeting new people, just having more fun, I guess. Number 6 is read 100 books. Ever since I graduated, I've had a lot more time, obviously, on my hands. I took a lot of that time to read. I think I've read 68 books this year. So in 2024, I want to get to 100. I think I probably would have gotten to 100 if I had as much time at the beginning of the year as I have for like the second half of the year. So if you have any reading recommendations, please let me know, because I'm kind of running out of recommendations. Actually, I think I can do it. I feel like that can be kind of easy for me. My 7th resolution is to cook more. I don't cook really often at all. I cooked Thanksgiving dinner this year, which was really fun and a fun challenge for me. The only other thing I cooked this year was maybe 2 batches of chili. My chili is good, by the way. But I used to cook when I was at home for my COVID year of college. I cooked once a week. Maybe I should go back to that, cooking once a week. Or actually, I don't want to put that much pressure on myself. I just want to cook more in general. And I want to cook different things. I started to cook the same type of things like chicken and chili, obviously. Cook more and explore more. Number 8, we have be more creative, and a way that I'm going to do that is by posting once a month on this channel. I want to try and maybe scrapbook more, make more TikToks, because I also like making TikTok, or drawing, or maybe writing. I haven't written my own stuff since I think freshman year of college, but yeah, being more creative, and one way that I wrote down how to do that is by releasing 1 YouTube video a month, and I think I'm gonna do that the first of each month. But once again, I'm not trying to put that much pressure on myself, so that's something to look forward to for everyone watching. Number 9, get an industry job. Get a job in the industry I went to school to be in, aka film and TV. I think that would be great in 2024. I really hope that that happens. I'm really interested in development, reading a lot of scripts and finding the good ones and giving ideas to make them even better. But I'm also very interested in like agencies and management, possibly eventually down the line being maybe a manager to talent or writers or directors. I'm also interested in casting and being a casting director, or even just starting as a PA on productions. I think that would be a good way to travel, to go places I've never been before. I'm kind of all over the place. I just want to try everything. Everything seems so fun. Please. If anybody's hiring right now and is for some reason watching this video, please hire me. Last but not least, number 10 is honestly not that interesting. I should have put something more interesting as number 10, but my 10th resolution is set a budget and stick with it. This is the first time in my life where I'm gonna be completely, fully financially independent, and that's really scary for me, but you know, I'm an adult, so I gotta do what I gotta do. I just don't know like how money works, so I think a good way to start understanding that is by setting a budget. I think in general I'm pretty good with my spending. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff that I've never had to deal with before, and I just want to make sure that I'm in a good place with my money. I just don't want to get carried away or be more stressed about it than I have to be. But those are all my resolutions for right now. I think these are all good. I don't think any of them put too much pressure on myself. I don't think any of them are crazy or out of reach, which is good, because I think in the past, if I ever did make any resolutions, they would be completely crazy, like lose a certain amount of weight or like get a boyfriend or stuff like that. Like, that's too much pressure. That is crazy, first of all. Probably very toxic. So I think that these are not toxic and are healthy mindsets. And yes, I hope that 2024 is a good year for everyone watching this. I hope you keep up with all of your resolutions if you did set them. No worries if you didn't set any resolutions, that's usually me. Once again, please look forward to more kenahspam videos each month. Maybe if I'm feeling fun, I'll post more than once a month sometimes, but I don't know. I wouldn't expect that. Don't get your hopes up. Yay! Happy New Year!